Hello, my name is Christopher Jowett. I'm Head of Technology and Government Relations at Waterloo Biofilter Systems. Waterloo Biofilter is a manufacturer of advanced on-site wastewater treatment systems. We manufacture anything from individual homes and cottages up to golf courses, campgrounds, and resorts. Removing nutrients such as phosphorus and nitrogen has always been a top priority for Waterloo Biofilter. We see up here in Ontario the damage firsthand that excess nutrients in lakes can cause. Not just the more prominent ones like Lake Erie that you see on the news, but the many thousands of freshwater lakes across the province. So I'm very glad and encouraged that excess nutrients in the many freshwater ponds across the Cape are being taken seriously. Our solution for removing phosphorus from a residential house is called the Waterloo ECP. The way the Waterloo ECP works is by mimicking the way phosphorus is removed in nature. In naturally iron-rich B-horizon soils, phosphorus is leached down and adsorbs onto iron hydroxides found in the soil. Over time, this is mineralized as insoluble crystalline mineral cements such as vivianite or strangite. With the Waterloo ECP technology, we are basically taking a clean filter media such as sand or our foam cubes, which we use for wastewater treatment, and turning it into an iron-rich B-horizon soil. We do this by placing an iron electrode into the septic tank and slowly dissolving it over time, releasing iron ions. The wastewater passes through an aerobic filter media, be it our foam cubes, a Tidal V sand filter, or even a phosphorus recovery media. The phosphorus is precipitated out as insoluble iron phosphate crystalline minerals. These are highly insoluble, so even if in 20 years the Tidal V sand filter were to flood and geological conditions change, that phosphorus is permanently locked up and will not remobilize and make its way out to the pond. The Waterloo ECP represents a brand new strategy in wastewater treatment. A conventional strategy for removing phosphorus from wastewater involves dosing chemicals, which creates a flock and settles out the phosphorus as a sludge. This phosphorus-rich sludge is pumped out and must be retreated at the municipal wastewater treatment plant. These chemicals also typically change the pH of the wastewater, and normally a second pH buffering chemical is required. With our patented Waterloo ECP process, the precipitation of iron phosphate minerals, we have no chemical addition, we generate no additional sludge, and there is no change in the pH. There is also no subsequent retreatment of phosphorus by the municipal wastewater treatment plant. We also have the ability to recover the phosphorus as a fertilizing soil amendment. Most of our testing of the ECP was conducted with George Huffelder down on the Cape at the Massachusetts Alternative Septic System Test Center. This included successfully testing the ECP with a recirculating sand filter, as well as conventional soil trenches at various depths. This testing shows that over 90% of phosphorus is removed after an ECP plus a Waterloo biofilter, or ECP plus a recirculating sand filter, which would then be further reduced in the disposal bed. We find very high removal rates the further you look down beneath a conventional soil-based septic system. The Waterloo ECP is a simple installation that can easily be retrofit into existing Waterloo biofilters, Tidal V sand filters, or conventional soil drain fields. The electrode is hung at the outlet of the septic tank, and a control panel is installed beside the house. No excavation is required, only trenching of electrical conduit out to the septic tank if it's not already there. The Waterloo ECP system itself, for a retrofit application, can typically be installed for less than $4,000. The electrodes do need to be replaced over time. The actual frequency will be site-specific, dependent on use, but one electrode typically lasts 2 to 3 years at a 4-bedroom house and costs about $500 to replace. Electrochemistry may sound energy-intensive, but the system runs on less than $5 of energy per month. So thank you for your attention today. Again, my name is Christopher Jowett from Waterloo Biofilter Systems. If you have any further questions or require more information, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you very much.